Going into Tisha B'Av, we were somewhat concerned how we would be able to handle davening. Unusual circumstances. We had planned for room in the parking lot. Baruch Hashem, we had around 100 people that came with social distancing. We used a microphone. We had almost 200 people on Zoom, and with the davening in the tent during the day and the shiurim online, Baruch Hashem, it went as well as we had hoped for. What's interesting is that the day after Tisha B'Av, there's typically a spring in our step because we just endured a very difficult period, and now we have some weeks left of summer vacation, and we enjoy ourselves. And unfortunately, the same challenges we had before the 3 weeks and during the 3 weeks, we have now. The virus is still around, and we have to take the precautions, and the same concerns are with us. The Shabbos, we read in the Haftarah, Nachamu, Nachamu, Ami. There should be comfort. Hashem says, comfort, comfort my people. And we need, if there was ever a post-Tisha B'Av period when we need comfort and consolation, it's now. The question is, who is Hashem addressing when he says, you should comfort my people? Is he speaking to the Avos and the Imahos, our patriarchs? Is he speaking to the other nations of the world? Klal Yisrael resists the Nechama. And it's not until Hashem says, Anochi, Anochi, Hu Menachemchem. It's the Haftarah for Parshas Shoftim, some weeks away, when finally we start to feel a measure of comfort. And the point is that in any year, and especially this year, without the Beis HaMikdash, one could argue there is no comfort. Things aren't better. So why are we suddenly being more optimistic? Why do we look to the future with a new outlook? And the answer is because Hashem is telling us that it's not random. Everything that's happening is coming from Hashem, and He has a plan. And when finally we persist and we say, Hashem, we're not going to find any sense of solace, we're not going to feel better unless you get involved, and Hashem says, Anochi, Anochi, Hu Menachemchem, I'll do it, I'll be there. And just think of a parent when we were young and we were worried and we thought it was quote unquote the end of the world, and we needed somebody to step in and save us, to help us with our homework, to help us with the project, to help it make amends of whatever the problem was. And we turned to our parents, our mother, our father, and they held us and they said, don't worry, it's going to be okay. And they gave us that confidence that only a parent can give, and that soothing feeling to somehow console us and to say, don't worry, it's not as bad as it seems, and no matter how much you are concerned and you think that it can't get any better, it will. I'll take care of it. And that's Hashem speaking to Klal Yisrael. He tries other means. Maybe they can make us feel better. And we say, no, we want you, our Father, to step in. And Hashem says, I'll do that. So it's true, we have all of this unrest and all of these questions that persist. And what's going to be? And now we look ahead to the Yomim Noraim, and how are we going to manage that? And all of the challenges that the community and Klal Yisrael and the world is facing. But there is consolation, because the one who brought about these challenges says, don't worry, I will make it better. And that's what we take with us after Tisha B'Av. We have to have that confidence. We'll stay together as a community. We proved over Tisha B'Av that we can get together and daven safely and figure it out. We'll continue to figure it out. As long as we rely on each other, Hashem will take care of us. And Anochi, Anochi, Hu Menachemchem. Hashem says, don't worry. I'm your Father. I'll hold you. I'll caress you. I'll make you feel better. Stop crying. Everything will be okay in the end. I wish everybody a wonderful Shabbos Nachamu.